Sorry, team. Well, that sucks. What happened was... Oh, Jesus, here we go. Another one of those bloody managed to wake up. Oh, why can't I get you? Oh, I need to... Right. Yeah, sorry, my internet dropped out, so I wasn't able to carry on. It just, it failed on me. But we're back. We are going to carry on. It's what do you call it? It's half asleep still. It's rolled me back a bit, which is annoying. As I said, which is annoying, but it is what it is. We've got our... We're going to get a storage box. And then we're going to go back and try and do the... do the cave again. The two caves that I was originally planning on doing, so forgive me, I'm just trying to get my head around what's going on here. We're going to make a storage box eventually. So we don't have to make one there. That was well done. Right, so we'll get on our way. We've got the baryonyx, we've got the RG. Let's put some movement speed into that. We're going to do the volcano cave first, and then we're going to do the Kano Island one, so that's the plan. Not too much time wasted. I mean, we're not too bad. It would have been nice to not blue screen. Sorry, no, my internet dropped out. Sorry, blue screen last time. So we'll just rest here and get our stamina back, and then we will go to the top of Redwood Hill or Mountain. Rest a second time, and then that'll allow us to get to the volcano in one another go. So we'll be there in a couple of minutes. Won't take us long. Probably less than a couple of minutes, really. But welcome in. As I said, I apologise for the internet dropping out, but it happens. It happens in this country where it's basically run by a gerbil on a wheel running around in circles. That's how our internet works in this country. It's absolutely crap. Not much I can do about it. We could get Starlink, I suppose, but I'm not sure that'd even work any better. So you've got a wedding later on today, so I'm going to do a couple of hour stream, and then that'll be me. Get stamina back, and this will allow us to get to what's the name? We've got to deal with. I'm pretty sure we'll have to deal with some Troodons when we get it. We did last time, anyway. I just noticed, I know I've got some meat on me. I thought I had no meat on me, but I have got some. There is also a high-level Therizinosaurus, or, well, when I say high level, it's level 90 or 95, I think, here as well. We'll deal with the Troodons first. The last thing you want to do is come out at night and these things be out here with you. Sure, it went a lot easier last time. Right. I don't know where the Therizino is. What we're going to do is we're going to put up the storage box. We can put most stuff in there so we don't lose it. We don't need the Argentavis. We'll keep the meat with us. We'll throw out the baryonyx. We'll put the Pteranodon away. Because if that Therizino comes over, it'll kill my Pteranodon, and I don't want that. Let's move inside before that comes over our direction. Right, I think we're good to go. Barry's ready to go. Let's go and see if we can clear this cave. Oh, one thing I didn't bring was rotten meat. I bought that with me last time, but I didn't bring it the second time, so let's allow that to spoil. I've never done this cave on a berry, but I'm pretty sure I should be able to. It's usually not something just right in the cave there. Must be further down. Probably just drop down there, can I? This berry is a beast. It really is. Absolute unit. Absolute unit. So what are we going to put? Experience points. We've got 3 experience points. We're going to put them into melee damage. As you can see, the damage it does is pretty awesome. That would be the way I'd usually come down. What I don't want to do is walk onto a explorer note, because I'm pretty sure I'm almost... You can see there's an explorer note just there to the left. As I said, I've almost fully leveled up this berry. So I don't want to... We might put another point into health. Yeah, I don't want to use an explorer note because what's going to happen, there's another one down there. See, there's one just there. Let's not pick that up. They just don't stand a chance, these things, against a berry. I've never really used a berry either in anything, but I'm well impressed with this. It was only 120 wild, so it wasn't like an absolute unit, but man, it's turned into a beast of a baryonyx. Unfortunately, I haven't got any fish meat on me. I had fish meat. Obviously, the berry would regain health. I want to get off and check that bag, but I also don't want to get killed by anything. Not much of real value there. Oh, we'll be able to get some meat out of the fish meat out of the water there. Oh, Jesus, I almost got myself killed there with my impatience. Remember the meat's taking a long time to spoil. Maybe if I put these over here, it'll... Is that a bag or not? I think it is. There's actually 2 bags. The other one wasn't a bag. I can't remember where the hell I go around here. I can get some fish meat to recharge the energy of recharge the health of the baryonyx. Oh, there's a dung beetle, and I didn't bring a what's name with me. It's right. I'll just have to go back and get a I'll just have to go back and get a tripod. It's not a problem. It is what it is. So there's the artifact, obviously. Let me just get rid of some of this weight. Take stuff that I want. Dump the rest. I could have done this probably a quicker way, but we'll just deal with it, it's fine. We might put another point, no, we'll put a point into melee damage. Double check that there's anything else on there that I want. Oh! What's that, sorry? Had talk there. Right. I've actually lost where the hell I was going. We're going to hang around here until that meat rots anyway. See if we can find a second dung beetle. Oops, came out of nowhere. I feel that... Well, I don't want to jump off here and get myself killed. That would be disastrous. That's the third artifact. Now we'll jump in the water. We should be able to survive pretty well in the water. That look like a spot we can get up. Oh, I didn't see that last time I was here, did I? Equus saddle. I can't see myself using an equus saddle. What was the other thing? Ascendant stone pick. Wonderful. Now the disaster's happened. It's just a beast, this thing. It really is. I should have bought scuba gear. Not being smart. But we're not smart. We're not smart around here. That one's swimming on shore. So, fish we can put across there. Not a hell of a lot else we really want. Put fish back there. Oh, actually, we can carry the baryonyx, so sorry, the dung beetle, so we're fine. We don't have to go back. I'm not sure where this water goes. I don't know if it goes deeper or not. Doesn't to me look like it. Looks like it's just dead ends. Just dead ends, that's fine. Can't get up there, I don't think. Baryonyx, I don't know how many points the baryonyx has got left to put in it. Can't be that many. We put it on health or we put it on melee? Let's put it on melee. 223. She's a pretty good baryonyx, this one. Now I've got to remember where the dung beetle's up there, I think. Obviously I haven't been this way yet. Is this the way out, is it? I don't know. This actually, I think this is the way out. It's upwards, so that generally means out. Pretty sure I just saw the dung beetle around here. No, I didn't. Bloody rabbit warren as usual. It's a bag. It's probably a bag that I dropped. It is. Where's the dung beetle? Damn, I can't find the dung beetle. It's up here somewhere. Maybe it isn't up here somewhere. I'm lost. I'm lost as usual. Did I just go in a circle? No, surely not. There's the dung beetle over there. I'm sure I saw the dung beetle just here. Has it moved or something? That's a bag as well. Onyx. Wasn't worth my time getting off. Okay, I'll be honest, I'm a little bit lost. I keep walking in circles. So there's where the what's the name was? The artifact. I don't know, I thought the dung beetle was just here. Oh, there it is right there. I'm going crazy. I knew it was here somewhere. So now we've got some meat. We can tame that. Oh, it's a max level. Well, near enough to a max level anyway. We'll wait for that to need a feed. Pretty sure I've got green shoes already. Swap them out. What have we got there? Oh, that's the Equus saddle that I picked up. So this cave's very easy. So what we're going to do next is we'll go to the Ark Island cave. It's definitely a lot harder. But on this baryonyx I should be fine. Although it doesn't leap very far. It doesn't really jump as far as I like to do it on a direwolf, because a direwolf can jump so far. That jump isn't too bad. It's going to take 3 feeds. Bear with us while we wait for this. Wondering whether I take the fish meat with me. The reason I want to take the fish meat with me is because when I go into the Ark Island cave, it's not going to have any fish in there. Although I could kill fish before I go in, so let's do that. Let's drop you. We don't need you. That piranha wants a piece of me. This will take a bloody day at this rate. Not too bad. I'm actually curious to see what the damage is on that. Oh, it's only a blueprint. Let's dump it. I'm not going to make that. Although, I actually haven't got any better... What's the damage on it? 225. So what's the damage on my normal one? 100. I'll be curious to see whether that's actually a better option than just my normal pickaxe. It probably is. Okay, so the artifacts respawned, but I can't carry it anyway. What I shouldn't be doing is on foot here. I'm going to carry one of them. Oh, Jesus, that would have been disastrous. If I'd gone in the water and got killed there, that wouldn't have been so good at all. So this second feed shouldn't take too long. The third feed. Hopefully, anyway. Right, we're off. Now we're going to find our way out of here. Upwards is best. This is the way out here. I'm pretty sure this is the way out here. There we go. What's waiting for us out here? Almost night time is what's waiting for us out here. What we're going to do is... Don't need you. We're going to put everything back in here. Except we're going to... cryo you. We'll come back for this stuff if we need to. So what have we got here? Argentatus I need. Pteranodon I need. Dung beetle I don't need. Cryo this. Uncryo that. Let's go to the Kano Island. Do that drop. I am actually looking for another RG. I just can't remember what sex I need as well, because I lost my breeding pair to the Giga through stupidity. So I am looking for another decent level RG just to get an egg in case I do the same thing. None of those are what I'm after. As I said, I don't actually know what sex the one is that I have currently got, so we've got to figure that out. Hopefully we can get that yellow drop before it disappears. And one thing I will do before we go over there is we'll get some... Oh, we can do that while we're there, that's fine. Excuse me. Overextended myself a little bit there. That's fine, we're under control. We'll make a storage box when we get over there as well. Come on. I really want the storage box. Sorry, I want this drop. Yellow Mimer's Saddle Blueprint. I think we know what we're doing with that. Make a storage box. Drop the rest of the stuff. I'm just going to quickly go to the toilet. Give us a couple of minutes. Right, we're back. We're back. Let's go into the island, into the cave, sorry. Might pick up that drop because it can give us alright stuff. And what we might actually do is quickly get some fish as well. Come on. Journeyman Gilly Mask. It's not a bad find. Let's cry you up. Uncry you. Gonna get ourselves some fish to regen health. That's if I can hit a fish. It'll just disappear on me, or am I going mad? Let's just not talk about how me trying not, well, me not being able to kill this. Jesus Christ, that was a nightmare. I'd give up. Oh, I should get that drop as well. Let's kill the stingray. Stingray will give us plenty of fish. Will give us like 300, I think. $600, okay. Slightly more than 300. We're going to go and quickly pick up that drop. There's another purple over there. We'll pick up that drop, and then we'll go and do the cave. One thing I haven't seen is drops with rings around them. I'm sure they're around. That's actually not a bad find. I don't use them a lot, but I do use them. Some movement speed into you, because I'm sick of flying so slowly. This drop's easy enough to get. I don't think I can take that on. Don't think I can take that on with my berry. Oh, okay, so you're up here, which is a little bit concerning. Was that a stego saddle, was it? No. Scope attachment. Let's run it over. I will run into probably something I need to kill, but it is what it is. It's got a fair leap on it. It's not too bad once you get a bit of a run going. I should have gone the beach, shouldn't I? I can kill anything that attacks me, I just can't be bothered dealing with anything. We pretty much have to kill everything. Reason being, I don't want them following me to the cave entrance. I thought I saw something along here, but maybe it was a tree. I have to say, I'm a little bit surprised at the lack of dinos here. High level Pelagornis would be nice. I've got no way of knocking the Pelagornis out, but that's definitely not a high level Pelagornis. Old mate saw me from about 3 miles away. Rightio, so that actually wasn't too bad. There's not many dinos around. Fish. Anything else I want to keep out of this? Just the chitin. Drop you. Got another point in the melee damage. That was well done. I just ate rotten meat. Actually, no, let's do that a different way. Yeah, leave all that behind. Put you on there, and we go. We go. This is us. I don't mind this cave. It is a little bit of a nightmare with the bats, but I personally don't think it's too hard of a cave. Drop right there. Oh, back on. Pachyrhino saddle. We are never using a Pachyrhino, even though it's a ascendant one. This is the problem. The little drop, the little jump. Not so much going down, but coming back up. I've got to time them right. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Oh, there's a dung beetle. What we're going to do is feed the dung beetle on the way down. It'll be ready for a feed on the way up. There's actually 2 dung beetles. We may have to come back for them. Both pretty low level. Pretty low level. Rightio. That was a good jump. Oops, I do not want to fall off the edge if I can possibly avoid it. Oh, I really do push my luck. I threw a second bag, I'm sure I did. Oh, right there. Maybe that was the one I already checked. Safe to get off. Let's go. Oh, there's another dung beetle. What level are you? Not much better than the last one. Right, we're over encumbered. You. Looks like we're dropping, oh, we're definitely not dropping the rest yet. How much else there I want? Yeah, down here. Don't fall off. Another, no, it's not a dung beetle. Next little running out. Drop a bag. Doesn't look like it. You drop a bag, doesn't look like it. Should have put some points in the melee, probably would have been a bit easier just down here, but we should be fine. Couple of bags to check there, but my concern is, oh, there's a dung beetle up there. Slightly better, but not much. Waste of time. Not much better. Right, so what, 2 points? 3 points. Let's put them into 2 into health and 1 into melee. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that one. I'm not going to get the drop, the Explorer note. That's a dung beetle there though. Same level. We'll use that one instead. That's the one we're going to take. The other 3 are low level or lower than that. There's also an Explorer note just through here on the other side, just there, you can see it. So I think that's 4 or 5 artifacts. I think it's only 4. Now it's the trip out. The problem with the trip out is it's so hard to jump on this. Take the fish, drop the raw meat. Drop all this other crap. Right, good to go. As soon as this dung beetle we're just got to wait for that need another feed and then we're good to go. As I said, the way it's just the leap of the berry. If you're not running, the leap of the berry is quite small. Right, good to go. We're out of here. Let's see if we can get out without falling down 50 times. Where's the first jump? It's just up here somewhere. See what I mean? Do I run? See what I mean? Oh, she actually got up. I was surprised how when it got up a bit easier than I thought. That's another dung beetle. Shite level though, so we're not going to worry about it. There's another way up here, Oak. Okay, well, let's have a look up here. I don't know if I've ever been up here. Okay, well... Oh no, the leap isn't too bad. Okay, there's a few of them. Easy. I don't know if there's any purpose to me coming up here, but... Oh, it's maybe a little bit of a shortcut. Because that's where I tamed the other dung beetle, and then that's the way out up there. Oh, it's actually easier to get out than I thought it would be. Almost fell down. Almost back to the start. And here we are, we're out of here. What am I doing exactly? We found our way out eventually. Took us a little while, but we got there. Oh, yes, they're 2 successful cave missions. Oh shit, did I leave the dung beetle behind? Good work. I left the dung beetle behind. Gotta go back for that. We'll take a cryopod with us rather than carrying it. Hey, it's I left it behind when I put it down to you to have a look at the other dung beetle. What's been happening, Ez? Can't get out of here for some reason. Now it's a matter of remembering how far bloody down I left it. I think I left it over the other side of this, didn't I? I left it over there. Is that where I left it over there? I think so. Down there maybe? Oh, now I can't remember where I left it. Unless that was it back there. Unless it followed me. I'm beginning to think it may have followed me. It may be right down the bottom. I think it might be down the bottom. That's not what I wanted to do at all. That is not what I wanted to do at all. I think I may have lost it. I think it might have followed me down. It probably stuck on a rock up there somewhere. Can I feed that or not? Don't look like I can. Let's just move on. We got a 145 at the last cave, so we don't really need a 55. See if we can see it on the way up. Oh no! That would have been all I would need. I thought I was going to kill my baryonyx there. Now we've run out of food. She's all turned pear-shaped. All because I didn't pick up my dung beetle that was bloody... Oh no! Shit a brick. This is the problem. This is the problem. If you don't take your time, you can fall off these bloody... off this... And I'm almost dead. This could be disastrous. This could be. Yep, don't fall down there for the third time. Oh no. Let's not talk about this little incident. I don't think I can swim that gap either. I'm going to try swim the gap once. I don't think I'll be able to. We could take a moss chops, except it needs wrong type of bloody food. This gap's going to be a nightmare for me to try and swim because of the sharks and everything. I did, but I didn't bring it with me. So often that happens that the first time I come out of a cave, I do it fine. The next time I try, giant bee honey. So let's make it extremely difficult for me to get a moss chop. Right. We're going to try and swim from here. I don't like my chances, but we're going to give it a go anyway. I'm not seeing sharks at the moment. I see jellyfish, but they shouldn't hassle me. Not seeing stingrays. Well, there's one over there, but that shouldn't hassle me either. That looks like a dolphin. I think we should be good. But now we've just got to get down to the cave. We'll make ourselves a couple of bedrolls when we get over to my body, to the cave entrance. I'm a little bit surprised we were able to make that swim. Usually you'd be getting attacked by 10 sharks. I think I'm actually allowed cave flyers. I think I allowed cave flyers. So I should be able to take my RG in, actually. Oh, Jesus, here we go. I should be fast enough to run away from this. I just don't like to cheat and use cave flyers if I don't have to. We'll make a couple of bed rolls, see if we can get down. And if we can't get down, I'll use the flyer. Something's after me. Ah, we got a raptor after us. Two raptors after us. We need to lead those away if we can. Come on, you, over this way. Oh shit, it's still after me. I didn't expect it to still be after me. What the hell's happening here? They lost interest ages ago. Right. Let's go through the dangerous area. Hopefully we don't come across anything else on the way. Hopefully they've lost interest in me. That's a scorpion, we should be fine. Let's do a quick. Oh, get in the cave. Let's make some bed rolls. Four should be enough. Can I put them... Oh, so I can put them inside the cave, which surprises me a little bit. I thought I wouldn't be able to put them inside the cave, but I can. Right. Let's see if we can... I'm wondering whether the creepy crawlies have respawned though. In which case I'll have to take a flyer. Oh shit. I thought that... Oh fuck, it's following me in the water. What the hell is this going on here? Right. Change of plans. Change of plans. We'll put the bedroll down here. Okay, so you can't put it... Okay, you can put it there. Yeah, I don't think I can get effective with rabies. Right, we're out of here. Oh, first jump. Only just made it. Second jump ran straight over the top. Got to keep an eye out for jumps. Yeah. I don't know why I'm checking these things. Not my smartest move, probably. Should just get to the bottom while I've got the opportunity. That'll be a heap of meat. Yeah. We're almost at the bottom. Oh, a long neck rifle. Journeyman long neck rifle. That's worth coming back in for. Where's my body? The fucking body's dropped through the earth. What did I have on my body? I don't actually think I had too much. I don't think I had too much. Maybe like a spyglass? I'm tempted to fly out, but that's also cheating. So we're going to try and run out. Try not to die like we did just a second ago. Well, a couple of minutes ago anyway. This is where I've run into problems the last couple of times I've tried to get out. Ah, for fuck's sake. I don't want to talk about this. We don't need to bring this up anymore. That's one of the first time I leapt over here. I leapt over there easily. You reckon longer run up? We'll try the longer run up. We'll try a longer run up. As a oh, just. You're a lifesaver. I think, to be honest, I probably went a different way as well. I reckon I left my dung beetle up here, but... that's not going to work. I think I'm going to ditch the dung beetle and not worry about it. I picked up a 145 in the last cave, so... we could take the 20 that I tamed, call it a day probably. The other one was the only one was only a 155 anyway, so it's not like I'm losing much. Oh Jesus, I almost fell off there. Did I just see the dung beetle down there? Maybe not. Right, because as we made it out, luckily, I don't think we lost too much on my body. I don't think, I think I took most of it off. Where am I going? This way. I took most of the stuff off, so I don't think I lost too much. Maybe a pickaxe and just probably a pickaxe. I'm going to leave the bedrolls there. In case I want to come back at any stage. Right, we're out. We got the artifact. Can I carry all that with my Pteranodon? Oh no, fuck, I think I lost my Pteranodon. Did I have my Pteranodon body on me? Oh no. So what did I lose? No, maybe I didn't lose anything. I feel like I lost something. I really do. That long net rifle's a good score though. At least we got something good out of that. Oh, I had meat on me. So I'm probably going to starve to death if I don't hurry my ass up here. Let's quickly do that. Do that. We'll take the meat with us because we do need to cook some. Let's get the fuck out of here. I have got a cooking pot, cooking fire, fireplace, whatever they call them, campfire over here. So we'll go and use that. We'll cook up some meat. I feel like I left the. I feel like I left my Pteranodon, my Argentavis behind. Do this a different way. Right, let's go. Right, so another couple of artifacts scored. At least that's something. I don't think we lost too much when my body glitched underneath the mesh, but that'll all come out in the wash eventually. I'll figure out exactly what I lost. We'll go and quickly check this drop. It's only a blue, but we'll have a look at it anyway. It's still after me or not? It is. But we had time to get that. What did we pick up? A water jar. Fucking wonderful. I'm glad we made all the effort to go across and pick up a water jar blueprint. Sweet. The cooking, the fireplace campfires just along here. Down to about 1/3 health. There it is. No, that's not it. That's the moss chops, I lie. There it is. Rightio, we'll wait for that to cook. Then we'll go and pick up the other stuff at the other what do you call it? At the other cave that we just did. What I'll do quickly is, while I'm waiting for that to cook, I'm going to see if we've got any cementing paste over here. We have, and it's in the middle of the lake. So I'm scared it will cause me to die. Oh shit, come back here, you. Oh well, that wasn't such a good move. Amateur, if I've ever seen amateur, that is amateur. Oh no, I managed to stop it. It actually managed to stop itself. That would have been a fucking waste of time. I would not believe how lucky I was there that it flew into the cliff. I think we're probably going to have one more piece of meat and then we're going to go. We'll take one just to put in our inventory. And then we're off. No, let's go. We need to go to the volcano. What is it now? 25. I can only stream for 2 hours today, boys and girls. I have to go to a wedding later on, so just a short stream today. Oh, I haven't got a spyglass to even check out these RGs. I think I've already checked these ones out anyway. There's no decent level ones. Woo-hoo. Excuse me, I'm tired. I wouldn't mind seeing what level that is. But I can't because I haven't got a spyglass because it died with my body. Where am I going? Over here. So yeah, we got a little bit of stuff. I mean, we got a journeyman's long neck rifle, which is pretty good. Can't complain about that. We're going to use the it's only ascended, so let's do that. Let's get out of here. We'll go home, go back and sort this stuff out. We're heading for the red orb. Where is that? There we are, right there. What I do need to do is move base so that I'm actually more central. It's actually quite annoying being on the coast because, as I said, you're so far away from everything. So I might try and centralise myself, maybe like pretty much where I am at the moment. Whereabouts we do that is the next question. But unfortunately that'll mean moving a lot of stuff. So maybe I should try and tame a heap of RGs. So that I can carry it all at the same time. I want somewhere that's also got resources around it, so... And I want a flat area. I think I know where I'll go. I know exactly where I'll go, actually. I'll show you where we're going to build our base. I've built one there before. It's quite a nice flat area. It's reasonably central. And there's metal on this mountain, which we can come and get reasonably easily. Plenty of wood around. Metal and wood, pretty much the two things that would be most critical. It's not too far from where I am currently, so I don't have to move it too far. I might do that off stream rather than get a heap of RGs. Just move everything off stream. But we'll park up here and I'll show you where I want to build the base. First things first, before we even Absolute shocker again. What's up? No, not sleeping, just playing this. Sorry, my brother just came and said g'day. So this is where I'm going to build up on here. It's nice and flat. It's a reasonably big area. We can build reasonably easy here. Sort of flat right back through to here. So that's where I'm thinking of basing myself. The reason being, it's probably not as central as I would have liked, but it's definitely more central. We'll have a think about that and then we'll make a decision anyway. Put some points into... Okay, we can't put any points into movement speed. I think I'm going to put points into fortitude. Yeah, so whatever think, I'm thinking maybe build here. But we'll make that decision. Having a bit of a look around. It's not quite as central as I thought it would be, so... I'd like to be a little bit more central than that, just to get around the map a bit easier. I'll go pick up my Argentavas, sort out this inventory, and then we could probably do one more thing before I finish for the day. So we'll figure out what we want to do. If anybody's got any suggestions, let us know. Come on, you. There's where we're going over here. I should go and see my nephews, to be honest. So we may just finish up when we get to where I'm going. I'll go and see my nephews. And I will be streaming tomorrow. Depends how drunk I get tonight. How hungover I am tomorrow will dictate how much I stream, or what time I stream tomorrow. But I probably will stream tomorrow. It's my last day before... Oh no, tomorrow's Saturday, so on Monday I'm back to work. So we're back to one time a day streaming then as well. Maybe like 3 hours a day. Is that a cave? Hey, Hiro. Welcome in, mate, welcome in. Is that a cave? Why have I not seen this cave before? Because it's not a cave. Yeah, I know, I appreciate you coming in, Hiro. It looked like a cave back there, and I thought, I've never seen a cave there before. Hope you've been well, mate. You're probably just catching the end of my stream, unfortunately. I got a wedding later on. I think I told you yesterday, or I did mention it yesterday. And my brother's just turned up with my two nephews and one of their friends, so I want to go and catch up with them briefly before they take off. And see what those roosters are up to. But no wyverns on this map, unfortunately, mate. I would definitely be getting a wyvern if they were on this map. But no wyverns on on the island. I might start another world and run two at the same time. I might start on Ragnarok and run two worlds at the same time. Oh, you're going to get a wyvern. Right, sorry, okay. That makes more sense. What map are you on at the moment? Are you did you say you're on Fjordor? Or was that somebody else that was on Fjordor? Oh, well, good luck. We all know how easy it is to get eggs at times. It's not too bad if you've got a pteranodon that you can movement speed. It's easy enough to get wyvern eggs, but if you're just at normal speed, it's a different story completely. We're home. It was only a slight disaster. First things first, what I want to do is, and quite often I don't do this. Crazy! What the hell? How are you, my friend? It's been a long, long time. Obviously because I haven't been streaming, but welcome in, Crazy. Oh, one of my OGs. One of my OG supporters. Hope you're well, Crazy. Hope you're well. As I said, the reason that we haven't caught up is because of me. But let me deal with this, sorry. Let's drop you out. But yeah, good to see you, Crazy. Hope everything's well. I decided to come back. Not as much as I was, but I am back for a little bit anyway. But you as well. I'll have to hang around a bit longer because Hero here and Crazy's here as well. So we'll hang around a bit longer. We'll sort out this and catch up with those two. Dung beetle and dung beetle. I feel like I've lost something. I don't know what though. I feel like I had something on that body. Hope you're well, Crazy, as I said. Let's put all this stuff in there. Simply because it's easier to dump it in there than anywhere else. Let's put the journeyman boots on. Oh, I lost all my items of clothing. We know that we lost that at least anyway. Before we forget, let's get some food. Oh no, winter, winter. Winter's never easy, crazy. I can't remember where I left. I think I left the artifacts in here. Yeah, there's one artifact. So how many artifacts have I got? I feel like I'm missing artifacts somewhere. I've got more than 3. I've done Kano Island Cave, the Volcano Cave. I've done the one over by the... Oh, bloody Stonehenge over there. I've done one at... I feel like I'm missing an artifact somewhere. One... I must have put it in a different box. Put all this stuff in here. Put you there. Put you... there. Put you all there. Right. Bear with me while I sort this out. We're almost done. We'll just put this in this container here, like that. Take you out. Right, we're golden. Maybe I left an artifact in here. In here. Doesn't look like it though, does it? Don't know why all this stuff's in here. That stuff can stay. Wrong. Right, so inventory sorted. What we're going to do is build a couple more cages for these things, so they can join their buddy here. 29 and 217. So the 217 will go quite well. 1, 2. We don't really need another dung beetle anymore. We've got 3. Put you back in there. We do need another... We do need another spyglass before we forget. We do need another spyglass. First things first. Behaviour, enable wandering. Full stop. Behaviour, enable wandering. Full stop. Oh. Right, good to go. Now we just need the crap to put in it. I'm not going to worry about anything smaller than medium. I'm not going to bother with. But we'll be able to put some into there. That'll be fine. If Have I got anything in here? We have. Bear with me. Right. Getting that sorted. What we're also going to do is, now that I've got a long neck rifle, I need charcoal to be manufactured. Sure, there's a quicker way of doing this, but I haven't figured it out. I haven't figured it out. Need 9. Right, I think I'm going to go and catch up with my nephews before they leave, and my brother. So I'm going to finish up here, chat. As I said, I've got a wedding to go to tonight, well, this afternoon, so I won't be back on today. But Crazy, Hero, thanks very much for coming in, eh? Everybody else that's in there as well that's come in and chatted with me, do appreciate it. Good to see you again, Crazy. Been a long time, so it's really good to see you again. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. But I'm going to finish up here. As I said, I've got to get ready for the wedding. Got to go and see my brother and my nephews. And I will catch you all again soon, eh? But much love to you all. Take care, and we will see you next stream, which will be tomorrow at some stage, depending how drunk I get.